Dubois Strong commits $10,000 to the Midstate Corridor. Bradford Raths talks with Tasha Hayes about CDH. Kurt Guxell looks at baseball highlights, and Dubois County Extension educator Jan Dugan gives tips for eating out healthy on WJTS Inform. These stories and weather are coming up in the 18 WJTS News. This is the WJTS News. I'm Bill Potter, in for Bradford Raths, who is on assignment at the State House today. And just a note, today is tax filing deadline day. I hope you're getting a refund. Officials with the economic development group Dubois Strong announced the organization has committed $10,000 over a 2-year period to the Midstate Corridor project. This venture, formerly called the Interstate 69 project, would link, or Interstate 67 project that is, would link Dubois County directly to Owensboro and Indianapolis, connecting the county via the proposed new roads intersection with Interstate 69. In a news release, Hank Minke, president and CEO of OFS Brands in Huntingburg, leader of the Midstate Corridor Group, and named to the state's Blue Ribbon Commission, says the funding will support the group's efforts for the next 2 years and will be used for engineering work and studying possible ways to pay for the project, such as tax, tolls, or local government involvement. Minke says the corridor could benefit Dubois County in a big way. He says studies show that communities within 10 miles of an interstate are more likely to bring in jobs than those that are not. After the publication of the Cambridge study in 2012, the Midstate Corridor Group had findings that indicated the corridor would greatly impact the local economy and address safety issues on US 231. The corridor would be used to improve US 231 and then connect to I-69 through the Midstate Corridor. The money will be used for pre-engineering work and design and bring in experts to determine how the road can be funded. Dubois Strong President Ed Cole says the project would create so many possibilities. He says an interstate quality northern route that enabled a direct connection to I-69 would be a logistics economic game changer for Dubois County, southern Indiana, and areas of northern Kentucky. He said the decision to support this venture stems from the potential to foster greater economic growth and strengthen the county's competitive position. Dubois Rural Electric Cooperative lineman Dan Doc Denyu will join a crew of 13 other Indiana Electric Cooperative linemen traveling to Guatemala in late April as part of an international initiative to bring electricity to a developing area in Guatemala. Project Indiana Empowering Global Communities for a Better Tomorrow will bring electricity to a part of the Central American country which has none. The crew will spend the second half of April electrifying 2 villages in Guatemala. The Indiana crews will be followed by crews from Arkansas Electric Cooperatives in May. Last week, WJTS featured Dan Denyu along with Jake Wagner in our Inform segment in a salute to REC linemen. Dan Denyu joined Dubois Rural Electric Cooperative in 1978 as an apprentice lineman. He became a journeyman lineman in 1982. Denyu says he's seen a lot of destruction from Mother Nature over the years as a lineman with Dubois REC and is proud to be a part of the team from Indiana to build new construction for the Guatemala people who live in a very humble way of life. This is the Indiana Electric Cooperative's second trip to Guatemala. The Dubois County Assessor's Office wants to remind taxpayers who own, hold, possess, or controlled farm equipment or business equipment on March 1st that it is time to file personal property assessments. The forms are available from the County Assessor online at www.in.gov/DLGF or on the Dubois County website at duboiscountyIN.org/forms. Dubois County Assessor Gail Grommelsbacher says those who own farm equipment are required to file personal property forms 102 and 104, while those who own business equipment are required to file forms 103 and 104. Failure to file by May 15th will result in a $25 penalty. In addition, if the return is not filed within 30 days after the return is due, a penalty of 20% of the taxes due will be added. For questions, call the Dubois County Assessor's Office at 812-481-7010. Officials with the city of Huntingburg say in preparation for this weekend's Garden Gate Festival in Huntingburg, Market Street will be closed to traffic beginning tomorrow, that's Thursday, April 16th through Monday, April 20th. The Garden Gate Jazz, Art, Wine, and Craft Beer Festival will be held this Saturday in downtown Huntingburg behind Old Town Hall near 4th Street. The Huntingburg Kiwanis Car Show kicks off the festival with followed by a run walk, and then jazz performances, wine and beer sampling, food and art booths start at noon and continue through the day. More news is coming up on 18 WJTS. We're local people watching local people.